What's up, y'all? This your boy Carlos Stargel, aka OG Low or Carlos the OG. That's me. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time to tune in, watch, and check out the Den with your host, yours truly, Carlos Stargel, OG Low, or Carlos the OG. But on the real for real, sit back, relax, enjoy, chill, because it's going to be a stone groove, my brothers and sisters. And like I said in the introduction, shoot, I can't lose what I can use. And I know what to do to set the groove and put y'all in the mood. But anyway, how y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. It's kind of nippy up here in Burlington, North Carolina. Today is about right now it's in the 50s. I mean, it's not bad, but it ain't good either. It ain't good either. But one thing I can tell you is seasonable weather. That's all I can tell you. But anyway, I want to thank each of y'all, each and every one of y'all who took the time to view the Den. To my recurring viewers especially, but first time viewers, if this is your first time, hit that like or that bell. I sure would appreciate it. Oh yeah, too. And this is a channel where you can just vent, say what's on your mind freely, but long as it's respectable and long as it's mindful towards others. I mean, you can speak your mind. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. But some things we got to be careful how we say it too, because it's a lot of sensitivity on this earth today. But I'm gonna say this right here too, y'all. So, like I said, I don't need no bashing, no disrespect, or no put downs, or no cutthroat activities on my part. The only one who can do that is me. So don't start nothing, and it won't be nothing. Yeah, but on the real for real, y'all, enjoy. And I hope y'all enjoy this, and I hope y'all can have something to talk about. You know, you can tell your family, you can tell your friends, your significant others, your co-workers, your church members, anybody and everybody that you know. But y'all, I wanted to say something. It's a couple of things I want to say on the first episode of this podcast. First of all, this is what I want to bring up too. I was talking to a friend of mine. We go way back since Cedar Grove Elementary. And when you young and you kids back then, you know what they say in the Bible. As children, we did a whole lot of childish stuff. But as adults, we put all them childish things behind us. And that's what we was talking about. And that's what that's one I want to say too. But what inspired me to do this? Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Blessed morning to you too, sister girl. What you know good? How you doing? How's everything and everybody? But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Now, he said something that really caught my attention. Oh, great! I'm glad to hear that, Teresa. I'm on the victory side myself, sister girl. Yeah, but I just wanted to. This is what I wanted to say. I mean, it was something he said. It stuck to me. Hey, cuz, what's happening? What you know, good baby boy? Yeah, but he said, okay, now that what was inspiring what he said, complaining is out of fashion. When he said that, man, that broke the ice right there. I said, good God Almighty, Mary, sweet Mother of Jesus, and all that assorted child. I said, that is very inspiring what he said. And man, I was so happy I had to let him know that. And I let him know that I was going to share this on my podcast with y'all. And just to let him know too, after this segment is done, I'm going to make sure I send you this via text, my man. And like I said, I thank the Lord that I had a chance to find them on Facebook because, like I said, we go back since Cedar Grove Elementary. But it's one sister, him and I both knew, and she was cooling in all our stores. God rest her soul now. Now we were cool. Now what he didn't know, we both knew that we were both cool with her when we was at Cedar Grove Elementary. But what he didn't know, our first real deep conversation me and her had ever had was on the subject of music. When she brought up, when she brought the, about Otis Redding and his sons, the Reds, when they had that group, man, that was some great conversation piece what me and her had. Then she told me about Otis the third, God rest his soul too, his brother Dexter, and they had a sister named Carla, and the mom, of course, her name was Zelma, and just to let them look, and she never loved another man, even after Otis Redding died. That woman loved her husband so much that she had the tombstone in her yard. That let you know something right there. That's love. I don't care what nobody say. That is love, unconditional love. Now what they say, what to God has joined, let no man put us under. So let you know right there, we don't pick our mate. God does. And God knows who's for you and who's not for you. Thank the Lord for that. But I thank the Lord for who he sent to me too as well. And I'm going to say it just like I told her and everybody else. I am at the age and the point in my life where I refuse to go from sugar to shit ever again. So, like that song say, be thankful for what you got. He need to remake that and make it an anthem for ungrateful, ignorant people. Word to Big Bird. But just to let y'all know, yeah, who you? Wait a minute, somebody don't call me old now. I'm finna answer this question. Who the hell you calling old, sister girl? You ain't too far behind me. You so old, you still sniffing Bengay car liver oil and liniment. So you want to go there, huh? Don't get me started. And I tell everybody you be shake dancing at the Claremont. And your name, and your stage name is Silver Street. And then when every time your introduction come out, don't get me started, man. Don't have me joining you this morning, cause I will get you. Yeah. Now what you gotta say for yourself, Teresa Baker? What you gotta say for yourself? Oh, you laughing? Cause you know I'm gonna get you all day, every day. Mm. I'd be like, and look, and don't you know what the deal is? You know what I do. If you don't, you know what I do to keep y'all laughing. Y'all know that. So I'm just being me. But getting back to what I was saying, I want to thank my buddy who inspired me with that subject, what he said yesterday. Teresa, I'm gonna get you in a minute. Let me finish what I got to say and what I got to say. But I want to thank this friend of mine for that inspirational comment he said yesterday when we talked. When he said complaining is out of fashion, that was like, in the words of Larry Graham, pow, I got you. So, you know what? And the person who inspired me, and I hope you don't mind me calling your name, bro. Melvin Lucier. Man, hey, let me ask you something, Mel. I know you're not watching live, but I know you can always watch the replay, and I know you show me some love on it. Now tell me something. Don't it feel good when you have the Lord in your heart and you try and you strive for righteousness and humbleness and all that, man, that's a beautiful feeling when you get the Lord in your life and you know you striving for righteousness, just trying to do the right, just striving to do right. It makes you and it makes you feel good. I mean, what's good about it? You're not doing it for nobody else. You're doing it for yourself. And the only one we need to please is God. That's all we need to please, because man will disappoint you every time, but God won't. And y'all know. And look, anybody with the good sense that God gave him should know that on the real, for real. Oh yeah, but but Melvin Lucille, thank you for that inspiring comment, man. That I told you I was gonna share it with you. I told you I was gonna mention something about that. Cause man, that was too real and it sounded too good, and I just couldn't. And like Tony, in the words of Tony, I couldn't keep it to myself, and they sure couldn't. Whatever it was, Raphael Sadiq couldn't keep it to himself. He had to tell all his friends. But anyway, thank you again, Melvin Lucille, my brother. God bless you, man. Love you. But another thing I want to talk about too today, I can't believe it's been a whole year since I left Atlanta, Georgia, and moved to Burlington, North Carolina. I just want to say this right here. I never thought in a million years that I'll leave Atlanta, Georgia. But I did, and I have no regrets. And it feels so good because change is good, especially if it's for the right reasons. Yeah, but before I finish this, I promise this person I'm gonna give. Okay, now Teresa Baker. Now you want to go there and call me old? You so old. Your social security number W no 000 WBC, way before Christ. Now what you got to say for yourself now, bang bang, honey child? Yeah, but oh yeah, oh yeah, it's been a whole year when I made that move. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, it was already in the makings in 2021. And you know the old saying, everybody's business is nobody's business. So I only told the ones who needed to know. But when it was that time, I had saw I noticed it was, especially when I retired that Friday, it was already some sad faces at Kroger. But that day when I got ready to leave, and when I posted it, when I got to the Civic Center station, because let the truth be told, we supposed to have left, the mega bus supposed to have left Atlanta 10 o'clock that morning. Hell no, it didn't. They were having issues with the drivers up in DC. So that bus didn't come to 1 o'clock. But hey, I didn't complain. Chilled out, did my thing, waited, had time to time went by. And when it came, now this is where I'm about to get at. I was talking to my play sister, Monique Antoine. Yeah, Mona Chuck. And she was talking all that sugar honey iced tea. Talking about, man, I ain't gonna miss you. You know, I'm gonna be talking to you all day, every day. And then when she admitted, when I told her what time the bus was leaving, and when that time came, she said she started crying. I said, the only thing I could say was, bless her heart. But The funny thing about on the way, I had saw one of my old customers. They were getting ready to go to Charlotte, and I told them I was going to. They had heard I had retired, which that was a good thing. And they had they had an accident that day in South Carolina, right before we had got to the 30-minute stop, and then when we got close to Charlotte, they had an accident up there. And I was saying, if it ain't one thing, it's another. And then when we made the first drop off at Charlotte, my cousin she was like, "Congratulations on your retirement and your move. Lord knows you deserve it because you the hardest working man at Kroger. And I'm so happy for you that you found love again." And she said, let God gonna keep blessing you. And I needed that too. But by the time when we left Charlotte, when we got damn near close to Durham, had another accident. Hold on, I'm finna see this. Okay, Teresita Baker. Now you wanna go there. You know what? I ain't gonna even do you like that today. You still my buddy. But I'm still gonna get you though, but not right now. This ain't the time or the place to join your ass. But we gonna behave this time. Cause you know you my buddy. Cause I don't want to resort into joining you and making your eyes drop. But I'll do it. But I don't want to. But anyway, Teresa, let me finish talking. Leave me alone. But anyway, and it was some traffic backed up when we were getting off of 85, when 85 was connected to 40. But then I thought about it. And, this year I saw the same thing yesterday. And I said, and it kind of gave me a flashback about when I caught the megabus and I was in that traffic. Now that I think about it, it was that daggone state fair in Raleigh. Yeah, Raleigh, but I call it Raleigh. But I still made it to Durham safe. And Veronica was waiting on me like a security guard, very patiently. And I thank her for that. And look, and it felt so good. Yeah, I love you too, little sister, but I'm still gonna get you. But anyway, like I was saying, Veronica was waiting on me safe. I mean, like a security guard. But thank God for cell phones because at least I called and let her know where I was. So that way it made it a whole lot easier on the real for real. But just just reminiscing and flashing back from the first time I caught the megabus up there. Nervous as all outdoors. Cause I ain't never traveled that far by myself. I mean, I traveled with people, but not by myself. But could have did it back. I could have traveled a lot by myself back then. But the way these people are, I had trust issues. I just couldn't trust nobody. So I wasn't gonna go nowhere where I didn't know nobody or where I felt like I was in danger. So, and if I felt like this move wasn't gonna be what I thought, I would have kept my ass home. So, but guess what? Everything was everything like it was like God planned it. So that's why it was meant for me to make that move and that change. And I have no regrets. And I really don't. Because I'm just gonna be honest with you. If I can help it, now I visit, but if I can help it, I do not want to come back to move back to Atlanta, Georgia, if I can help it. I mean, only way I do it, if I only way I do it, if I didn't have no other choice. But in reality, I don't want to go back. I go back to visit. But as far as moving back again, no, 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 zero. North Carolina is beautiful up here. I mean, it's less stressful, slower pace. You can literally spell the air. And then people, everybody got that, no worry mentality in positive fashion, smelling like lemon juice and pledge furniture polish. And you know what though, and it is in other words, it's very peaceful. And like a friend of mine said, God's country. And that's what it is. It's a beautiful place. And it's a great place to raise kids and start a family and raise kids. I mean, not like the hustle and bustle they have in the big city, but like in the little rural towns like this, beautiful. I mean, city life is too much hustle and bustle. Rural life is great, beautiful, for real. And like I said, at least I stayed in the South. Now, if y'all hear that, y'all know I'm from the South, the deep dirty South, Atlanta, Georgia. I gotta get you that one more time, y'all. Now that's what you call Southern country blues, y'all. That's the kind you see it back in the Jew joint back before we were born. Now the music they played in the Jew joint when I was growing up, they played some good stuff like Marvin Cease and all them, Sir Charles, and all that good stuff. I mean, they played the kind of stuff that just make you want that make you know that make you want to sing when you know you can sing. Like, I love a lot of Marvin Cease's music, and I love a lot of. I mean, I just like blues. I like the blues, like Albert King, Robert Cray. I just like put it like this. I just like blues, whether it's soul blues or rock blues. I like blues because I love the guitars, and even though I'm a bass man, but I love the guitars too as well. But me personally, I'm more on the bass. I'm more on the bass, and not because of my voice. I just like the bass guitar. Okay. And like I said, just because I love bass, it don't have a damn thing to do with my voice. And that's for real, for real. But anyway, y'all, my time, my time is almost coming to a close. Wait a minute, excuse, yeah, I'm playing that country shit again, yeah. But my time is almost coming to a close, y'all. But I just want to thank everybody who had the chance to view the den. I mean, recurring viewers, keep on keeping on. First time viewers, hit that hit that like or that bell, and I sure will appreciate it. And I appreciate it too. Yeah, I love one and much love to you too, my baby. But anyway, just to let y'all know, FYI, I will be back during the 3:30 hour. But until then, thank y'all again for taking the time to tune in, check out, and watch the den. But until 3:30 p.m., God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, two fingers. And I'm out of here like last year. Thank you for taking the time to watch the den with your host, Carlos Stargell, aka OG Low. That's me. Later on, y'all. Later when y'all straight up. Peace, two fingers. I'm out of here like last year.